There it is, my first little, small, pretty little geode. Look at that one. It's a little bit bigger. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. That is pretty. Oh man, look at that geode. That's a gorgeous geode right here. This is like a rainbow moss agate. What? Hello everyone. Today we're looking for geodes and agates here west of Lake Pleasant in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's see what we can find today. It's about 91 right now with a high of like 94, 95. I'm heading out a little later than I normally would, but let's see what we can discover together. This little fish hook barrel cactus has gorgeous little yellow flowers. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my first find, just right on the side, besides this little agate shard. Look at that. This is the beginning of the geodes and quartz crystals. Just sitting on the side here. Just all over the ground. Gotta find some more. Oh, what is this? This is just a little bit of chalcedony. And you see some more all through here. There's actually a ton of chalcedony on the ground here. Interesting. Lots of stuff here. Getting a lot of these small little crystals, these little geodes all over the place. There's a lot of those. And then right here on the ground is a nodule, actually. A little quartz crystal nodule. Not quite a geode, but very pretty. It has the quartz crystals they've grown in. And this is the shape of the nodule that it came from. So it's up this hill here. I'm going to be careful not to cause any excess erosion because the soil is extremely fragile, very fragile. Like here, you have this little cactus. They had to pile up rocks around it so that the soil wouldn't wash away in storms. But yeah, gotta keep the plants safe. Yeah, here's some quartz crystals, actually. Some broken up quartz crystals. Nothing with a pocket in it anymore, but a lot of these little nodules through here, all up on this hillside. There it is, my first little, small, pretty little geode. There's a ton of these broken up ones on the top of this hill here. So they're all over the ground. Bits of agate, chalcedony, some geodes. Here's a nodule right here. Oh, that's a bigger one. Quartz nodules, quartz crystals, these plates of broken open geodes. These are little quartz nodules all through here. So it's all over the ground. Just gotta pick through and find the ones that are the prettiest to me. Oh, that's a pretty one too. This is a very pretty one. Yeah, it's just all over the ground right here. Lots of very nice pieces. Little ones, little plates. Now we just need to find the one that really speaks to me. Oh, that's very pretty. This is very pretty. Oh my gosh, it's all over here. Look at this. It's all over the ground. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, there's one right there. Okay, this is a good spot. I'll continue investigating. But a few feet away, look at this. Look at that beautiful bit of geode. And I'm not finding any full geodes. They've all been broken open on the ground. Oh, that's a choya right there. Oh, and there's its parent. So avoid that. Don't want that. Let's see. What geode goodness is all over the ground. Oh, this one. Just these little broken bits and pieces. I kind of want a full one. Or at least a good half of one. This could be nice. Let's see. Just pop that in my pocket. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Look at that geode. And then here's a nodule right here. It's a little tunnel. That would be so cool to cut open, because it's going to be a geode through most of that. Wow, so many little treasures along here. But avoid the teddy bear choya. They'll get you, and they won't let go. So much on the ground here. Yeah, some more quartz plates. Let's see. What if I go higher up, if I can find some more full ones? I just found this beauty. Goes all the way through. Look at that. That's just wonderful. Oh my goodness. There's just so many little geodes all over the ground. Just all over the place. Little nodules of quartz. Just too many to grab. But there are some really sparkly sparkles here. Look at that. Look at that one. It's a little bit bigger. Whoa! That is pretty. That's a pretty one. I'll keep that one. Wow. I just want some full ones, but these are too beautiful to pass up, really. Let's keep searching up the hill. Pulled this out of the ground. I think that's calcite crystals. It doesn't look like quartz. Yeah. It doesn't quite look like quartz to me. So there's some variety of crystals out here. Yeah, see, it just shattered after I dropped on the ground. That wouldn't have been quartz. All right, let's keep her moving. Wow, look at those layers in there. Those layers are spectacular. That's incredible. Ooh, look at this big old nodule. There's a little nice crystal plate right there. A little crystal plate. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Might be cool to cut that open one time. Regardless, I'll keep it. Let's continue our search. Right next to this dead ocotillo is a beautiful geode. Look at that. That is sparkly. Here's some bigger nodules down here. There's a few bigger nodules. That's a strange shaped one. A lot of these are kind of weird looking. Weird shapes, weird colors. I thought that was gonna be bigger. Here's a nodule here. There's these quartz nodules all over the place. Nothing I'm really interested in. Let's see. I did see some sparkles over here. Oh, that's a long one, but it's very thin. Oh, that's a pretty one. Yeah, that's a nice looking one. Oh, you can see through it too. Okay, I'll take that one. Let's see, what else do we got here? And there's just little agate pieces all over. Here's a nodule. This is kind of, they'll form in these like teardrop shapes from gas bubbles in the lava, but then they'll also form in like cracks, like these long flat pieces. So there's a variety of different ones. Kind of like that the shape of this one. And then this just caught my eye. It's very thin, impossibly thin. Is that like little smoky quartz? Looks like little smoky quartz crystals or something. That's beautiful. I'll keep that. That's unique. I haven't seen any like smoky quartz here. Just a lot of smalls. You can see them all over the ground. Oh, agate bits. And this big rock full of little tiny bits of agate. Oh, look at that. Very thin little slices. Just all over the place. More nodules. There's just so many. I'll miss like all of them. Wow. I've wet this rock, but you can definitely see these little pockets. That's where the geodes form. Just like that, all over this. This is the area. All these little gas bubble pockets. Quartz, silica kind of goes in with water. Water leaves, but the silica doesn't. Yeah, look at that. That would have been a big one. Very nice. It's all over this rock. I'm gonna see if there's any goodies. Looks like this is a popular spot for people to look. Yeah, look at that. Look at that one. Wow. That's beautiful. Alrighty. I'm just gonna make my way down a little bit. See if I can find some goodies. Oh, no, a reason to not lick rocks, if you need any. This is all burrow poo all through here. So, yeah, lots of bacteria in this soil. So don't lick rocks. That's gross. You're licking donkey poo. So don't do that. Wet it. That's what these are for. It's funny. The first time I came through here, I walked the riverbed right along here looking for geodes and just right past, just kept going past, completely missed this hillside that has all the geodes in it. Just kept on moving. And that's what happens, you know. That's why you revisit sites multiple times. Look at that. Those are some gorgeous little geodes right there. Beautiful. No way I can get that out though. However, that's kind of interesting. I was trying to be silicate, but not quite. Yeah, look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at that blue. That's gorgeous blue. I don't have hard rock mining material. I don't have any tools for this stuff here, so I can't, unfortunately, take a whack at it. Also, it's way too hot to even attempt. Still too early, you know, early mid-October. Oh, there's a little guy. Just a little one. This is like surrounded by calcite. I don't know, quartz crystals. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. This big old rock's got a geode in it. Huh, interesting. A lot of interesting material here. I gotta conserve energy though. It's too hot to be doing anything too rough. Yeah, look at that. Just everywhere. Stuff is everywhere. Some calcite crystals. Just a lot of goodies. Look at this beautiful little saguaro. That's probably 10, 15 years old, and it's only going to get bigger and taller and stronger. And then it's got a little barrel cactus right next to it. Beautiful. Or fishhook barrel. This is a gorgeous location. Look at this. Just the geodes all over the ground, and then with an incredible overlook of the wash below. It is absolutely stunning here. Just a marvel to look at. So cool. I feel very fortunate to be able to be out here today. Perfect. I've been surface collecting, but I see this little thing in the dirt. Little nodule. I'll have to cut that open. see the treasures within. It's very pretty though. Let me wash that off. Get all that gunk off. That is kind of pretty. Probably just full quartz. All right, let's see what we can find next. There we go. There's another little one. Another little smoky quartz. Those are beautiful. Gorgeous little quartz points. Let's see what else we got here. Just these little nodules. Just a few small little nodules here. Not much. The search continues though. I am getting hot. And I think it's almost time to head back to my car soon. We'll see if I can find any more in the next few minutes. And then I'll probably wrap up for the day. Look at that. Has carnelian. Has some layering in there with the agate. I will keep that actually. It's kind of a cool little slice. Oh man, look at that geode. That's a gorgeous geode right here. That is one gorgeous geode, that's for sure. I'll be taking that with me. Oh wow, look at that. Get the... Ah! Just trying to grab that. Ow. That's the danger with these guys. Choyas. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's moving. Let me see. Try to... Oh. 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 Oh, wow. That's gonna be a nice long one, that's for sure. It's gonna be a nice long thin geode. Oh, that's gonna be great. Oh, I just saw that little tip sticking out of the ground. That's so cool. You can see the little quartz. Well, that's gonna be beautiful. Whoa! 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 Excuse me? Excuse me? Look at that moss agate. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. The colors. This is like a rainbow moss agate. What? What? Holy cow. You're too generous. Thank you very much, Desert. Oh my goodness. That is the find of the day. Holy cow. It's so hot it's already dry. But whoa. Oh. I'm shaking. Wow. That is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Right after that, another big old geode. Bigger than all the rest. And look, I think I'm just in the area for it, where there's larger ones now. And of course it's right when I don't have much energy. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. There's huge geodes up this hill. Oh my gosh. I think I might have to continue on a little bit more. Look at this moss agate with a geode in the center. What? Okay, and there were all of these, there was multiple of these, all right in this little area, which means I'm gonna go uphill a little bit now. Look at the banding on this geode. There's some very nice banding. Oh man, this is a treasure trove. I think I was in the area that was super picked over, but now I've found some brand new area. Undisturbed. Wow. Beautiful. So much more good material here. So much bigger. All right. I'll spend a few more minutes looking. But it's a little hot. I'm gonna need to go. I can always come back. But if I don't take care of myself, there is no coming back. All right, I got a few more pieces of moss agate for tumbler material, but it's pretty hot. It's time for me to head home, and I'll show you what they all look like. See you soon. I did a quick cleanup for all of the rocks. They still have some level of dirt and gunk. It's hard to get out on some of them. There's a bit in there, but yeah. So I'll kind of take you through how I've organized my finds here. Up front here, you have all of the bits of geode, and then up over here to the left is my moss agate. Through some close-ups of them real quick. And then on the right, there's a single little regular chalcedony. Nothing crazy about it, just a clear chalcedony. And then here are some very thin veins that I have as well. Some beautiful banding on them. Some of them have quite remarkable banding, and they will tumble or smooth up real nice. This was actually pretty thick in comparison to some of them. Some of them were like half to a quarter of this thickness out there, so that was pretty common. This one, I picked up this one because it had some nice little layers in there. And if I polished this face up, that would be really kind of cute. But yeah, then we have some plates with quartz crystals. This is a nice pink agate with quartz crystals on it. A nice pink agate with bigger quartz crystals. This is obviously like almost like a little watermelon slice. And then here, what looks to be some smoky quartz. We'll see. I'll try to get some close-up photos of these to place them up so you can see them. But yeah, very pretty. Didn't fully clean them, clearly, since there's still some dirt there. But I just soaked them in hydrogen peroxide, scrubbed them. Here's some nodules. This one didn't also get super clean, but eventually I'd love to cut them down the center to see what you could see inside. I don't have a slab saw or anything like that, but here might be a preview of what would be inside. Quartz crystals, but some of them are very interesting. Here's another one that definitely is just quartz crystals throughout it. It has this like speckled look. Very interesting. Now I'm gonna I'll show some of my moss agates. So it's beautiful orange and then red on top with a bit of a geode through it. And I feel like this may tumble well. Additionally, some of them they don't look quite impressive dry. They look very mossy when wet. Here's a good example. There's a bit of that moss in there, and this will be a good tumbler. So with this, there you can really see the moss in there. But this one's beautiful. This may have been the find of the day. This like rainbow moss agate with like black, yellow, orange, red, bit of blue in there. Like, that is truly spectacular. Absolutely wonderful. This whole thing is just a wonderful piece, that's for sure. Now, on to the geodes themselves. This was one of the last ones I found. This was very big. Very big and beautiful, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, this one's one of my favorites too. Got some quartz crystals in there. This one's very abnormally thin. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's see. Oh, I love these. You can see through. You just polish up each face, throw a chain through it, and it's like its own. It's like its own little pendant. Here's a good one. Here's a real good one. This botryoidal, but with like little tiny little crystals in there. That is beautiful. I love that. Simply wonderful. Well, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Alrighty, everyone. I'm getting tired. It's hot. It's probably 95 now. I still have plenty of water, but I'm getting a little tired. So I think it's time for me to go. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. Feel free, if you enjoyed the video, to leave a like or subscribe or comment. You know, that helps me out with the algorithm and everything. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.